When there's a collection of favor, then you are high on favor. Mm. Favoredly high. I bring you two favors. Yes. Favor Mwachuku and favor Atuchuku, right? Right? Am I correct?
No.
Okay, let's hear from you.
Good morning, beautiful people of Lagos State. I would say warm greetings from the studio, but the weather is not looking warm at all.
Mm.
The rain is raining. So, beautiful people of Lagos State, my name is Big Favor, and as our man would say, we are here because you are there.
Okay. Okay.
It is a cold morning. How you doing, Lagos? My name is Nweke Favor.
Mm.
You can call me Fine Favor. Yeah.
Okay. It's all right. It's all right. So, like you hear, I'm favored today on the show because I've got favor all around me. I'll be right back, okay? Lagos. All right, a couple of stories I would want to touch on. Hey, let me also remind you that the favors will be on WhatsApp portal for us this beautiful morning, and of course we'll have a banter, around some topics here and there, issues in the polity. All right, they will be on the WhatsApp portal, like I said. Yes, everyone, just feel free to send your message via WhatsApp right now. The WhatsApp number is 081 717 Okay? Yeah. And then to call in 0700 903 903 903. That's a number to call. 0700 903 903 903. All right? Let me give you some cool information across Nigeria right now, before we continue to read your messages this morning. Now, let me first let you know that Paul Ibe, who is the media aide to a former Vice President Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, has replied to the senator representing Edo North. I'm talking about Adams Oshiomhole over his recent comments. Atiku had on Saturday condemned Tinubu's decision to visit Plateau State to attend the funeral of the mother of the All Progressives Congress chairman. But then, he said Tinubu attended a social event in the North Central State instead of visiting victims and consoling communities ravaged by insecurity. However, Oshiomhole, during an interview with journalists, slammed Atiku Abubakar following his recent criticism of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's visit to Plateau State. The former governor of Edo State defended Tinubu's visit to Plateau to pay respect to Yilwada's mother, saying it was inappropriate to describe the gesture as insensitive. Oshiomhole said Atiku was politicizing a matter that should command empathy and respect for the dead, adding that he has allowed himself to be consumed by partisan politics. All right? Okay, let me move away from, that and still also mention this one very, very quickly. The Nigerian Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, NUPENG, has described Senator Adams Oshiomhole as the Judas Iscariot of trade unionism. Yes, you are the Judas Iscariot. You are the Judas Iscariot of trade unionism, and that came because of his comments on the resolved face-off between Dangote Refinery and the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, Pengasin. That's what they said. Okay, I'll leave that story again and touch on some other basic stories, politically related stories. But then, before I delve into some other stories, let me touch on ASU. ASU is in the news today. let me let you know that barring any last minute, that is if there's going to be a change at all, ASU will on Monday, October 13th, 2025, commence a 2-week nationwide strike. It's a warning strike, actually, to press home its demand from the federal government. In a fresh memo to branches, ASU National President Professor Chris lamented that the government's failure to provide any meaningful response to the union's demand, despite the ultimatum, is not a good one at all. All right? The planned strike follows a 2-week ultimatum issued by the union last week, asking the federal government to address its unresolved issues, including the signing and implementation of a negotiated 2009 ASU federal government agreement. Okay, I'm just trying to let you know that ASU is mobilizing its chapters across the country for October 13th warning strike. All right. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has summoned a meeting of the Council of State and the Police Council for Thursday, October 9, 2025, to deliberate on the escalating insecurity across parts of the country and other pressing national issues. Call all of them together. Tinubu is to meet Council of State and, of course, the police on Thursday. That is, I think, a day after tomorrow, right? Yeah, that's what it is. A day after tomorrow. Okay, as regards trade fair demolition, Peter Obi has urged the Lagos state government to temper enforcement with mercy in its demolition of structures in Lagos or in that area. Tamper enforcement with mercy. He said that being legally correct is not a substitute for being morally right. Those are the words of Gregory Obi. Temper law with compassion. That is Peter Obi telling the Lagos state government as regards the demolition. That's what he's saying. And then the last one for me here before we start reading your messages is this. Former Kano governorship candidate and the chieftain of the ADC, Alhaji Ibrahim Ali Amin, popularly known as Ibrahim Little, has faulted Bola Ahmed Tinubu's claim that the APC has fulfilled the promise of change that he made to Nigerians 10 years ago. He was reacting to President's remark during a book launch and a project commission in Imo State. He said, rather, the so-called change Nigerians are experiencing under Tinubu is negative, not positive. That whatever problem we had under Buhari has worsened so much with Tinubu. That is Ibrahim Little speaking. Favor. The price of gas, the price of cooking gas is skyrocketing every day. I don't know what the price of gas is like in your area. What's it like? Did you hear anything, any information?
Yeah, actually, I went to church on Sunday, and while coming back, there was a long queue at the gas plant. Seems like they did not even have the time to go to church before going to fill up their gas. And I was able to ask somebody, as it seems now, the price for a kg of gas is 1,500 naira.
1,500.
Yes.
And some places it's 2,000. And because of their limited places to get it, so when you see, you would want to get to the price that is being sold without minding the hike in price.
Safe to say you have no choice. Either you buy it or you leave it.
My fear is we have queues. We used to have queues of persons running to get fuel in Nigeria. Now the queues have left fuel to gas.
Since I've been born, this is the first time even hearing there's something like a queue for gas. Like gas.
I saw it yesterday and I was I was just smiling at myself like, wow, how did we get here in this country?
It's so sad. I think someone called on the radio and was lamenting that his neighbor, I don't know how true it is, that she bought gas for, I think, is it 1 kg for 3,000 or so, I mean 4,000, that she had to buy 3 for 12. I don't know how true it is. Now imagine you're using
It's
12,000.
12.5.
How much will it cost? It's so sad. And people are complaining they are not eating, they don't have food, and the little you have, you now have to use the free gas. What will you eat? Someone said he was eating bread, because he could not.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Bread,
Yes,
Gary, because he could not get gas to cook.
Whoa, that's crazy. And that's why this man has come out to say whatever problem we had under Buhari has worsened with with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. How would you rate this statement? How would you look at this statement? First of all,
It's 100% fact.
With the hike in things, like it's not even double, like triple hike in prices of things. It's not looking very obvious. How much was a bag of rice during Buhari? How much is bag of rice now, Tinubu?
And at the end of the day, it seems they have a valid reason for all the hikes and hikes and hikes. But the reasons we are seeing, it's not even looking plausible at all. The reasons they are giving is not looking plausible at all.
sometimes you look at the reason as some persons will say political reason, some will say it's just a reality, but just Nigerians wouldn't want to hear you say, this is the reason, accept it. Nigerians don't want to hear any reason. That's it. That's it. No day, money no day for the country. That's what the government will tell you. And the citizens will tell you, well, there is money. You guys are the one stealing it.
One thing about
Allegedly.
Nigeria is at the end of the day, Nigerians will adapt to the situation.
We know how to. It's just like Baba. No matter how we stretch, we keep adapting to things and just take it as it's coming.
And the government take it as, oh, you're complaining, but you're living with it.
You
mentioned rubber band. In the court,
that at some point, yes, but it looks like we can adjust no matter what they are bringing to us. We'll just we might complain, but okay, we'll adjust.
At the end of the day, they feel, oh,
it's not looking like they are like falling on deaf ears. Like whatever complaint we give, they don't really, because they feel maybe they are working or something like that.
But do you think these will change in the nearest future?
in the nearest future.
In your thoughts, look at the way things are flowing in the country one by each. You think it will change
I
anything?
believe it's going. We've been hearing it go better, it go better. Till now, when
I don't even know
does
if
it
it's
get
safe
better?
for me to say.
When does it get better?
The sentence "it will get better" seems like a big farce at
We've been
this
hearing
point.
it go better. It go better. When will it get better? May God help us.
Amen.
Whatever problem we had under Buhari has worsened with Tinubu, Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
So Lagos, it's your turn to give out your opinion on everything we've been saying in the studio. Join us on WhatsApp on 081 717 56338. I'll take that again. 081 717 56338. We kick off straight with Chidi from Orisubari Shasha. He's saying, inflation everywhere and our leaders are sitting very tight like nothing they happen. Make we they watch them.
Okay, this message is from Gideon saying, good morning. Jonathan is not running, he's just taking his time to join another party, not APC or PDPZ. Tinubu increased everything, keep people in disarray. Everything increased 300%, fuel by 800%. Many children are out of school, and somebody is telling me he keeps taking loan. Is it for everybody? That is Gideon. Thank you so much, Gideon.
Good morning, VOP. Please tell Peter Obi, Atiku, and Jonathan that we Nigerians are begging three of them to unite and save us. A joint, a joint what leadership?
Good morning, Ikamijide. My name is Gabriel from Ikorodu. Sincerely speaking, I don't like the way, those called by them, they are men of God whom God uses, and there are those who uses God just to get what they want. Whenever he's talking, he should specify and let us know the kind he's referring to. All men of God are not bad. At times, they shouldn't be found to be politically partisan, but to be nationalistic. The Bible we read gave us guidelines regarding those in authority, not to resist them or speak evil. These are what men of God try to avoid doing sometimes. I know that politicians in Nigeria are too corrupt and very annoying. Men of God should also advise them not to take a posture that would disgust respect. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Good morning, Jude. I'm suggesting this morning that Nina Oti should be the INEC chairman, and therefore, please send messages that are very, very comprehensive. It's quite hard.
Yeah,
to read some of the messages.
exactly. Now you know what to with the face for today. When you see some messages where you go choke. No, it's okay.
Good morning, Ikamijide. We need to be very objective in our discussion. Your guests, Nigeria will be great if we focus on getting credible and trustworthy people, regardless of tribe and religion. That's Ibrahim from Cement.
Okay. Let's open up the studio line so you can join the conversation. Let's just take 3 calls first and then we roll. 0700 903 903 903. Mind what you say on the national radio. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, we can hear you.
Now, make you just leave our Gary alone. Make you not just come talk. As you don't corrupt this country, they go. So make you no come touch Ghana because anything can happen for her. That is my opinion this morning because this man is not doing well in our country. That is, he wants to swell everywhere and God will punish him.
It's a no.
Hey, be mindful of your words on the radio. Thank you.
Now you on Vespas us. Hello, good morning.
Yes, can you do that? Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I read online somewhere, news online somewhere, that the Enugu state government telling some people in a particular location in Enugu to pay 8 million naira for a land they have acquired a long time ago. And most of those places, it was the civil servant that acquired those places. And so they are asking them to pay 100,000, 10,000, 100,000 per square meter, amounting to 8 million. And I'm asking, and those guys are complaining that, we are going to lose, or they gave them, I think, 1 month or 2 months to comply, or they are going to lose their properties. And I'm asking, why is such stories don't make the headlines? And why is Peter Obi not talking or hearing about it?
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, good morning.
Hello, David.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, I can hear you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. How things are? How is the show going?
Yeah. Talk to us. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is John, calling from Ajebule.
All right.
As regards to what the second caller said, I mean the first caller before the man that just took now. That's what I'm saying is to see there should not be generalizing when it's happening in Lagos. Me, I'm a traveler. I'm not a Yoruba person. Igbo should stop generalizing when it's happening in Lagos. The same thing Tinubu did in Anambra State about 2 years ago. But everything they will talk about Yoruba, cause the whole Yoruba people. The way they are taking it, I don't like it. I don't like it. They should stop generalizing anything about Yoruba. Only they know here and there. It's not good, I beg. It's not good. Okay, now would any go now? I listened to that news yesterday. Then the thing is now come out on air.
But it is in Yoruba state now, the whole world here, Yoruba, Yoruba, Yoruba. I mean, they should stop that the madness, I beg.
All right.
Nonsense.
All right. All right. Thank you so much. I would always say, mind what you say on a national radio. All right? Just mind what you say on a national radio. It's very, very easy. Very, very easy. Hello, Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Ikami Jide. I greet you. Good morning.
I bring you
Gospel
good
from
greetings.
Badagry.
I bring you good greetings.
So, in regard to the hike in the price of cooking gas, I think there should be a legislation because if you check, it's only public officials that goes on strike. Have you heard that bankers goes on strike before? It's not that they are not facing any challenges. So, whenever ASU goes on strike, it's the student that suffer. When Pengaston goes on strike, it's the citizen, an average Nigerian that is suffering. So, like that sound beat you played yesterday, at times you might say military, but Abacha was able to disband them. But we are not saying disbanding. I think there should be a legislation that whenever there is negotiation with any union, they should not go on strike. Because now what we have now is cooking gas induced inflation. And for the lawyer that went to the court to say good luck Jonathan should not run, I think it's just a medicine interloper. Good luck has not even declared. You understand? And if you check that prior to the 2015 election, there was a court case in that regard that since Iran was served at the time remaining for what was it called? Our president Yar'Adua that died. So the retroaction, because since the constitution did not see, so I don't think that's an issue.
Okay.
So thank you.
You don't think that's an issue? It's okay. It's okay. Thank you for calling. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
I greet you. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Emeka.
All right.
I'm calling for your number.
Okay.
What I just have to say is about everybody saying Peter B is not a partner in their own issue, in their breaking of land. Before Peter B will know anything, they will bring out their proof and evidence that they are the real owner of the land. And the news, somebody must alert Peter B. He can just not come to your aid for anything unless there is a clear information and there is a connection to him. Even before his brother's house was broken in Lagos here, they didn't know anything until people start to comment before he himself said anything about the house. So he said not everything that he will come out to speak for anybody. Before that happened in Anambra State, Oyo State, other states, they did not call him and they did not go there. If you invite me, I will interpret for you. If you don't invite me, I will not come for you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Are you aware that something big is happening on the 1st of November 2025 at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel? Are you really aware? November 1st, 2025. Something big is happening at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel. Courtesy Voice of the People 90.3 FM. All right? I'll tell you about that. Just hold on.
Lagos, are you ready? The Niger Landlord Summit 2025 is here. Join us on Saturday, 1st November 2025 at the Golden Tulip Hotel, International Airport Road for the biggest gathering of real estate minds in Nigeria. Come and discover how to profit from the booming housing demand in Nigeria. Explore funding and investment opportunities that work. Gain insights on government housing policies shaping the market. Experience the latest prop tech innovations transforming property ownership. Network with top developers, investors, and policymakers all in one room. Don't miss this power-packed event. Registration is 50,000 naira only, with full access to sections, exhibitions, with premium networking and refreshment. How to register? Make payment to VOPFM account number 112-416-8488. Again, 112-416-8488. Zenith Bank. Send your proof of payment via WhatsApp to 0707 115 4297 0707 115 4297. The Niger Landlord Summit 2025. Profitability in real estate management, prospects and opportunities. Your gateway to wealth through real estate. Powered by VOP 90.3 FM.
Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Yeah, those in charge of the Niger Landlord Summit 2025 just have a brief information for you here this morning. All right, we've got 3 persons here in the studio. Don't forget, this program is powered by VOP 90.3 FM. Amarachi is here, the realtor herself, and she's not alone, but let her introduce herself first. Amarachi. Yeah. Always looking lovely. Be like 56 plots of land. I mean, sorry. As beautiful as that land in Lekki. Sorry. This guy that looks like my father. Good to have you join us, sir. Welcome.
Good to have you. I wanted to ask you if you have anywhere you're going this morning. I've never seen you this way. You look sweeter.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And then Mr. Cosmos, the spirit told me that there's a Cosmos here in the building, in the studio, and I have to. Good to have you join us.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good morning.
Yeah, no, please get close to your. Yeah,
Thanks
exactly.
very much. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Now let's help us paint the picture of what it will look like on the 1st of November 2025 at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel.
Yeah, so on the 1st of November, we're having the Niger Landlord Summit. The Niger Landlord Summit 2025. And it is a program, it's an event that we're putting together on talking about issues in the real estate market. So it is technically a program that was brought together by stakeholders in the industry to answer some of the questions that we have from people, over the years, from the Niger Landlord Show on air. People have come and asked questions saying, we don't know, you talk about real estate programs, you talk about real estate investments, you talk about all of the benefits and opportunities in the real estate market. But then there's a lot of, misinformation in the industry. There's a lot of, there's no clarity. There's a lot of
gray areas.
There's a lot of also miscreants and fraudsters in the industry.
Especially. Exactly.
And people do not know where to go in. They don't know which are the genuine companies or real estate investments to go to, venture into. And that is why we are putting together this program. We're bringing professionals in the industry. When I talk about professionals, I'm talking about real estate lawyers, talking about estate surveyors, town planners, and also government officials that are
really?
Yes, in the industry. And so this gives people access to information, because that's one of the problems. There's no access to information, to the right information. There's no access to the data available out there. There's no access to the enormous opportunity that's available in the real estate industry. People are coming to the real estate market and they're making money. They're growing their portfolio. They're making passive income and they're earning monthly, of course. Right? And information is key. If you don't have that information, how would you be able to do it? How would you be able to empower yourself using real estate as a tool? And that is why we're putting this program together. It's for existing investors, new investors, home buyer, prospective home buyers,
of course,
landlords, renters, anybody, realtors, people who want to partake in the industry and want to actively earn from the industry. That is why we are having this event, and it's open to everybody.
For instance, look at what is happening in Alaba area.
Yes.
Demolition and all that. So one would ask the questions. Well, I know first know say this land now like
Exactly.
this. What happened? How? And all that. So I would want Mr. Cosmos to also touch on what will be happening or how you feel it will go. To the interest of everyone listening to us right now on the 1st of November 2025.
Okay, thank you very much. The program, like the lady has said, is an eye-opening program that every homeowner, every aspiring homeowner, and then investors in the real estate business should be part of. Why? Because the program will seek to educate the general public. Issue of landed property and owning a home in Lagos or in Nigeria is very, very key now. Is on the mouth of everybody. So on that day, we expect that those who are interested in owning their own home and those who have already invested in the real estate business will be able to know more, because like she said, look, there are a lot of quackery in the system. Those who have made things very, very difficult. Yes. And then, reducing the sector as if it has become a commercial business, whereas it's a professional area. And then it's an important sector that the government too is very, very interested in. Like like Alaba issue, that is a volatile one. And then government is the one that will address the problem. So the challenge is that people are now saying, after investment, why would you come and then bring down my building? But if you do the right thing, ab initio, I don't think those issues will arise. So the real estate conference that is coming up on the 1st of November will address so many issues. At the end of the day, everybody will go home satisfied, doing the right thing going forward, so as to mitigate issue of complaint, and then it has been reduced to tribal issue. Do you understand?
Of course.
So
those issues will no longer arise when you go for a program like this and then get educated on the at the end of the day.
Okay. My joy is that this event is powered by VOPFM. We've been organizing a couple of events or seminars and all of that, and it always comes out very huge. Here is another opportunity again for people to participate. All right, this one big people, well, not just big people alone. If you want knowledge, you're needed there. The big man will tell us more about this.
Thank you. Nigerians, good morning. And just a reminder of the big event. When I came in here, you were talking about, you read about Obise, tender, mercy or judgment. So I laughed. When people don't know the right thing to do and they don't do the right thing, then it goes into tribal, or you begin to plead for mercy. Just like Mr. Cosmos said, if you can come to this program and gain knowledge, it's right now Nigerians are afraid of investing in Lagos. I don't want to invest in Lagos because of the demolition. Who told you they are demolition? It is those who did not follow the right way and follow the protocol. I had somebody saying that the people, Lagos State was talking to Trade Fair Management and they didn't reach them. And I asked, was it in the night? I'm not here to talk about, but I'm just telling you what ignorant and people not doing the right thing can cause. This summit is a place to be. And that's why the last time we were here, we gave opportunity for Nigerians to queue in. And it's a place. The caliber of people that we're expecting, Lastrera is going to be here. We have one of the big men in the industry in the terms of surveyors. They will be here. Then we're also expecting the national president of ECAN.
Oh, really?
Every time I know, I hear people say, agents have done this, agents have done that. Come that day, you will meet landlord, you will meet agent. You will also discover what is the right thing that you need to do, which you are not doing. So it's an event I can't wait for November 1 to come.
A whole lot of persons have been asking, what would I stand to benefit when I come around? Right?
Yeah.
Maybe you help us understand that.
Well, you stand to benefit a lot because you, like I mentioned earlier, we're giving you access to some of these persons and resources and agencies. Now, you don't know, there are a lot of people that, okay, they buy a property. They don't even know how to go about even, perfecting the title on that property. They don't know how to go about even accessing fund to build on that property. Right? There's no access to fund, but they don't even know that, okay, this is where I can go to get, access or get some funding. And so there's that kind of blockage, and they are incapacitated in that aspect. We're giving this program gives you leverage. For example, we're having the executive secretary of the Mortgage Banking Association of Nigeria, who is going to be present there. And he's going to be talking extensively on how you can access fund for your real estate investment. If you want to build a property, how you can go about to get government-backed mortgage, government-backed loan to help you in that your investment, in that your property project, right? So they're going to get all of this. They're also going to get other real estate companies that are coming on board that will give you genuine products, genuine properties to invest in across different niches. We have pro-tech real estate companies that will be available for people that are looking for how to leverage on tech, on property tech, on how to be able to do investment in the pro-tech industry. We have investment real estate companies that are niched in agriculture, that are vast in agriculture. And people are looking for how to come into agricultural business, how to have farm estates, and how to actively earn from these farm estates. This event is going to give them that opportunity, having developers coming in there. Also have developers, people that are looking for places or persons that can help them in their construction of their property.
They will be there
a lot
that day.
This is just a tidbit of some of the things that are happening. We also have different exhibitions that are going to be available. So there's going to be a lot of promo and very discounted.
There will be
prices.
live selling of lands in the hall that day.
Yes, at very discounted prices. Very discounted prices. And these companies are all vetted. So they're not going to be saying, oh, how can we trust these people? They are all vetted, genuine real estate companies that have done their due diligence across board. Also, like I said, some of the speakers, we have a lawyer who is present. She's a very versatile real estate lawyer. She's going to be teaching extensively on due diligence in the real estate industry. Going to give you the breakdown of all the properties, the titles that is for each property, and how you can go about acquiring this title to protect your property and protect your investments. So yeah, this is so much.
Whether you are an agent or you are a landlord, you did buy a house, you did sell house, you did sell land, you did buy land, whether you are a family, everyone is
a civil servant.
A civil servant.
That one day you own a house.
Of course.
Or you're a businessman.
You are expected to be there. You are expected to be there.
If you're looking to build generational wealth,
of course,
this is for you.
Of course.
You can start with as little as, so real estate is not just about being having so much capital, right? We all know, grew up with the notion that real estate is capital intensive.
Okay.
But then we're breaking that myth and saying you can start with that little that you have and start growing your income passively.
All right. I want them to hear from you. What does it take to be part of the show? I mean,
okay, it's a participation fee is a token fee of 50,000 naira.
50K.
50K.
Okay.
Yes.
And at the talk, people they buy land of 100 million. they ask them, they bring 50K. Not too small. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oga actually mentioned that it's just how did you say it again? Say it's 50K so that people can.
Yes. So that everybody can afford. We are not ignorant of
including the agents.
The atmosphere. Yes, the agents need to be here.
Yeah, the agents.
In fact, they are the one who, like that day we're having Lasrera. Lasrera is the real estate agency of Lagos State.
Okay.
And they will be here to register agents who are finding it difficult to register.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. That's
because
nice.
very soon,
that's nice.
It will become an illegal practice to involve into real estate.
If you're not registered.
Yeah, if you're not registered.
Beautiful.
So we'll have that opportunity. They come in here, register, participate in the summit and have opportunity to get your company registered.
Okay, you know one beautiful thing? Ikamijida will be just right there on that day.
Yeah,
because it's part of
sure.
this project.
Yes,
Actually,
yeah,
of course. So, come everyone, let's do this. I mean, let's enlighten ourselves. Let's educate ourselves. It's just 50,000 naira, you know, for Nigerians or for the blacks. When it comes to things like this, they shy away. 50K, you know. You come and learn. You come and learn. The
It's
best
good.
way to learn is to watch the masters at work.
Yeah, because like what she said, do you know a lot of people buy properties, they plunge into wrong hands. Some go meet a tout for registration of their property, CFO. So come in that day, we have a lawyer that will do justice as she has rightly said, so that you know when you need this. Then I talked last time in our program here on the issue of where to buy and what not to buy, and then what to watch out and what not to, like carrying out due diligence before you spend your money. All these things are the things. Of course, my humble self, I'll be there.
Of course. Amarachi, tell us the process of registration.
Yes, so you make payments to VOP accounts. That's VOP Zenith accounts. And then when you do that, you also send me a message, send the receipt to 070-711-54297.
No, you take that again slowly.
Okay, 070 711 54 297.
The last time now.
070 711 54 297.
That's you send the receipt.
Yes,
or
you make
payment
you
to
make,
that number.
Yes,
right?
you send the receipt.
Then
okay,
the account
number is what is a VOP FM. That's
VOP FM
that's
account
the name,
number.
That's the name of the account.
VOP FM.
Zenith Bank.
Beautiful.
So you send the
Zenith Bank.
Yeah.
Okay.
The number is the account number is 122
122
416 84 88.
Let's take that again.
122
122
416
84
88. Yes.
For the last time, please.
Okay, the account number
some people say they carry biro.
VOP FM account number 122 416 84 88. Zenith Bank.
All right. Participation fee, as she said, is 50,000 naira only. And to register, just make payment to VOP FM account number. The account number is 122 416 8488, and that's Zenith Bank. Okay, you send your proof of payment. After paying now, send the proof of payment via WhatsApp to the number 070 711 54297. Again, 070 711 54297. Everyone, it's the Niger Landlord Summit 2025, okay? And of course, it's powered by Voice of the People 90.3 FM. I hope to see you there, everyone, because I will be there live, all right? Amarachi, thank you so much.
Thank you, JJ, for having us.
Thank you so much. Thank you Thank you indeed. Mr. Cosmos, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Yes, the Niger Landlord Summit. I'll be right back shortly. Stay with me.
Lagos, are you ready? The Niger Landlord Summit 2025 is here. Join us on Saturday, 1st November 2025 at the Golden Tulip Hotel, International Airport Road, for the biggest gathering of real estate minds in Nigeria. Come and discover how to profit from the booming housing demand in Nigeria. Explore funding and investment opportunities that work. Gain insights and government housing policies shaping the market. Experience the latest prop tech innovations transforming property ownership. Network with top developers, investors, and policymakers all in one room. Don't miss this power-packed event. Registration is 50,000 naira only, with full access to sections, exhibitions, with premium networking and refreshment. How to register? Make payment to VOPFM account number 112 416 8488. Again, 112 416 8488. Zenith Bank. Send your proof of payment via WhatsApp to 0707 115 4297. 0707 115 4297. The Niger Landlord Summit 2025. Profitability in real estate management, prospects, and opportunities. Your gateway to wealth through real estate. Powered by VOP 90.3 FM.
Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Okay, I'm back. All right, this time around we'll talk from now up until 12. Okay, trust me. Several messages here to be read. Okay, first we'll go through the messages first. We'll go through the messages first and see how many we can take before we start reading out your messages. This is VOP 90.3 FM. Whatever problem we had under Buhari has worsened with Tinubu's administration. Yeah, that's what Ibrahim is actually saying. Don't forget the WhatsApp number is 081 717 56338. 081 717 56338. All right, that's the number. All right, let's get to read some more messages now, and we take your calls alongside.
This message is from Benjamin from Shogunle. Good morning, Mr. Jide. Why is APC and presidency are after former President Jonathan running for 2027 presidential election instead of giving Nigeria good governance by addressing the issues of insecurity, hunger, hardship, and unemployment ravaging Nigeria? Today, a kg of gas is sold for 3,000 due to Pengas's strike last week. I asked the Pengas president, Osifo, who called for the strike because of Dangote's sack most of his workers that joined the union. The question I'm asking Osifo this morning is it Dangote that is suffering the outcome of the strike action now? All these union people and their leaders should be wise for once and stop adding the pain Nigerians are passing through.
Okay.
Good morning, Ikamiju there. My thoughts this morning is Jonathan coming out for president is a game plan for APC for Tinubu to win in 2027. If Jonathan becomes presidential candidate, Atiku presidential candidate, and Peter a candidate, the votes will split and Tinubu will win again. So Jonathan should go and rest. Let Atiku and Peter Obi remove this man from power, please. Colombo from Ojegunle Ladipo.
Okay, Leo from Lagos is saying, good morning. Peter Obi urges INEC to address the problem of certificate forgery. And I want to ask Peter Obi, which INEC is he talking about? Because we knew Tinubu would not have contested for presidential election 2023 if INEC is independent because of his alleged certificate forgery.
Greetings, Ikami. No wonder you are full of life and generous. We share the same month. Mine is October 8th. We are born champions. Happy Estrong to every October born out there.
Yeah.
Okay, buying gas 2.5 per kg is small for what this government will do to Nigerians if they don't get 2027 tickets. So I ask Nigerians to stand and defend our future.
It came back from Mafoluku Oshodi saying, good morning, Ikamiju. These our rulers are heartless. They have failed to realize that it's a great privilege to serve in public office. Nigeria is a very easy country to serve if only they can think out of the box. What does it really take to be a good leader? Transparency, functional healthcare, education, public amenities. Are these things too much to ask? They travel and say what is obtainable in other countries only to come back and remain the same. These guys are wicked.
VOP, my good people, good morning. Naji certificate, if it is fake, our head in this office, Alpha for his own. Again, why should this complaint be coming from our Igbo people? This is Elder Patrick Uzodima from Ejibo.
Good morning, VOP. Oh, those people calling to talk about sports, they should wait till the sports show if they don't have anything else to talk about.
I bought gas as 1-2 this morning at a filling station along Isolo Way. Why is FG punishing Nnamdi Kanu this way? Why their romance with real terrorists? I don't hire for Nigeria. That's Chijoke from Isolo. Thank you so much, Chijoke.
Please, is there any sense in increasing school fees and rolling out student loans? Good morning, my people, for the good job. If Jonathan contests, he won't go far. Obi has better support base than Jonathan because people have compared both of them in leadership. The wisest thing Jonathan would have done is to continue his current position. Amechi from Mafoluku.
Stanley Lewis from Oshodi saying, good morning to you, Ikamjide, and your guest analyst in the studio. Please, Ikamjide, I hope all is well with Nigerians. Why is it that the people in the helm of affairs, through the current man with impunity, they hiked fuel prices from 187 to 865, were yet to come out of from this shock again? The gas we hoped on is now a story so sad. How on earth should we buy a kg of gas for 3,000 naira? Ikamjide. I went around yesterday and kerosene is a story for another day. The season is here again. Why is it that the government of the day make things a lot difficult whenever we are approaching December? When do we hope to come over all this? May God help us. Oh, that's Stanley.
Good morning to you in the studio. My name is Cesar from Alabado. Insecurity in Nigeria is no longer a news to the people of Nigeria. A political elite has once said that the government knows the culprits and knows their actions. If the president wants to curb insecurity, he knows what to do. The demolition in trade fair should be a big lesson and warning to my fellow Igbo brothers who go and waste their money on properties erected in restricted areas. Only God will liberate this nation. Thank you.
I'm ready to stand by and join Mr. Omo Showore in protest against bad governance. Any day we start it again, I urge youth all over Nigeria to join for total change of political system. That's John Hollis from Ojegunle.
Good morning, BOP. Forgery and falsification of documents is called a Nigerian thing in USA Chicago University.
I disagree. On GJ, it must not rule beyond 8 years. That is okay. It was a joint ticket. The present Minister of Police Affairs ruled Yobe State for 10 years after completing the late governor's tenure. That is John from Ijaniki.
Good morning, Judea and the lovely favors in the studio. Good morning to you too. Please, my candid advice to all the opposition parties is to abandon anything called campaigns and all push for electoral reforms. My people, I am hungry inside rain. Make una favor me.
Make it favor you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All right. Harity Honorable Benjamin Okezie Kalu made unachievable requests to Mr. President is deceiving Abians and Southeast at large. Southeasterners know their leaders, not Kanu. What was his achievement as chairman of Benda local government area in Abia State? Despite conversing support for President Tinubu in Abia State, APC will keep losing in God's own state. The minister of this administration are politicians, not technocrats. As a result, there is no sector that would work till the end of the administration. 2023 presidential election was rigged unprofessionally, while 2027 election will be rigged professionally by incoming INEC chairman. If Nigerians fail to do the needful, protest is the only solution to Nigerian problem. For electoral reform that should be led by Alhaji Atiku, Excellency Peter Obi, and other leaders of opposition, Nnamdi Kanu should be released to avoid unexpected destruction. God bless for his educative clarification.
Good morning, House. Nigerians are so used to hardship. Take a look at the prices of goods and services. They believe to suffer here and go enjoy in heaven that never existed. Interesting take. But only in religious books and people's mind. Whenever they wake up, the country will start working. Sheyi cuts from Itire.
Good morning, VOP. This is Chisom Bernard from Urili. Nigerians should not blame President Tinubu because he made it very clear to Nigerians when he said he would start from where Buhari stopped. That means Nigerians will continue to cry.
Good morning, Jude. We are those hypocrites, religion leaders that shouted against good luck. Please send messages that are nice.
That's a good question, though. If Nigerian masses, okay, these are Diwali from Oshodi. We Nigerian citizens are the problem of ourselves. Many advanced countries went to protest if their government refused to listen to them. But we Nigerians just like to make mouth. Some would even say they sell 1 kg of gas for 10k. May God provide for us, which we all matters to make noise. If Nigerian masses protest and say enough is enough, we need to protest massively for electoral reform. That is Adewale.
Good morning, VOP. Good morning, Kami, Judy, and Favors in the studio. The way politicians of APC boast of holding onto power come 2027 as if they are God, it surprises me as if the masses have no say. The masses should unite and act with one voice, get their PVCs, and show APC to the exit door. Osmond from Apapa.
Good morning, Jude. I hope by now every sensible Nigerians is ready for 2027 to send this bad government back in. God bless Nigeria. That is Anthony Kelechi from Ogun State.
Okay. Everyone, you're still free to send in your messages via WhatsApp, okay? The number again is 08171756338. 08171756338 via WhatsApp. You can call in now to join the conversation, and just use the number 0700 903 903 903. Again, 081 717 56338. That's a WhatsApp number to call in. 0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call. Hello, good morning. Here.
Good morning, Ikami Jude.
I bring you good greetings. What's your name?
My name is Francis Adamawa Boy.
Welcome.
Ikami Jude. Things are going very bad in Nigeria. And Ikami Jude, some people are blaming Tinubu, that is the person that's causing problem in Nigeria. And we don't understand something that is going on. Because before they build room, they will build it first from ground to before they put roof. And the thing that I'm trying to tell you is, there are leaders like.
Okay. 0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call to be part of the show this morning. Very soon we'll be wrapping up, but then just want to see if we could take some more messages and calls, of course. All right, but please move away from your radio sets. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Yeah.
Good morning. Move away from your radio set. That's what we said. Move away first before you start dialing the number. Just move away. All right? Thank you so much. Hello?
Yeah, thank you. I just want to talk about what we are saying this morning. You know, about Mr. Carlo, who said that Abia State will be handed over to APC. He's a big fool because he don't know what he's saying. I don't know even whether he was born in Abia State. Whether you know what Abia State has passed before God has sent the OT for us to renovate everything in Abia State. But let him go and mind his own business and stop calling the name of Abia State, because it's God's own state and not a Kalu state. So he cannot dictate what will happen in Abia State. That's okay. Calling from Lagos.
Thank you so much for calling. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
If you are connecting with me from outside Nigeria, just use the WhatsApp number With that, it will be easier for you. Is that fine? Thank you so much. Let me talk to you. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello. Sammy there.
Good morning.
Hello.
I can hear you. Good morning.
Hello. This is Ebuka from Gigi. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Ebuka, you're not ready to talk at all. Oh. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Kamujuda. God bless you.
Bless you too.
Yeah, my name is Sebera. I'm coming from Egbe.
Okay.
Now, I want to speak on few things. Now, regarding the meeting of Mr. President is calling today, I'm trying to think that as we are talking about our next chairman, he may well present the name of the person today to them for them to ratify for him. These are the heads of councils that pass votes of confidence on him. So he's calling them to give him what he wanted. And we're expecting the person to come from West, maybe come from South. Let us find out. Let us wait, watch and see. Then secondly, electoral reforms, we should be specific on where we need the reforms. E-voting is most important. If they can give us e-voting, anybody can vote from the comfort of his home. Then let us, those who challenging, threatening us, they will meet us in our houses to kill us and beat us up if we don't vote for APC. But if we come out to vote, that's when they will have the time to pursue people, amend people, and get what they want. Now, about Carlo in Abia State, Abia people know whom their person is. Abia people know Oti now. Like I said, Carlo, we don't know him in Igbo and in Abia State in particular, where he came from. He couldn't have won an election if there was no rigging. We know that he rode through the back of Oji Kalu to come to something in Abia State. So both of them are APC. And we know, they know that Abia people don't need APC, we don't want them. So he should not be disturbing us.
All right.
Let them continue to serve their masters. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for calling. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think we should get to read some messages at this time. All right? Let's just read them.
In Celine Dion's voice, let the rain come down and wash away my tears. Let today's rain wash away every pain, tears, corruption, incompetence, insecurity, injustice, poverty, etc. Nigerians have suffered a lot. Michael Ayomide.
Okay. Thank you, Michael.
This message is still from Louis. Okay, I think I've read it. Good morning, VOP. Unwabu from Sulere Mesoma remains the best Nigerian student to learn from our president on falsification of documents. I come in peace.
Good morning, VOP. I believe that the only solution to this economic hardship in the country is by voting out this present government out of Asurok come 2027. Opposition parties should please unite. Anthony Kelechi from Ogun State.
In Ekiti State, no wood, no charcoal, no gas. Petrol is in very high price.
Yeah?
People
Wait first. Go through that again.
in Ekiti State, no wood, no charcoal, no gas. How will people now cook?
But you get sawdust.
If you get sawdust be used.
If you get sawdust, no,
people might not start selling sawdust.
Actually.
Did they sell them before now? Yeah.
Okay.
Abacha stove. You know Abacha stove?
No.
The way they put bottle for one old.
What year did they use that? 19 something. Should we go back to it?
Of course, that's where we did now.
Should we go back to it?
The person
That's
did
what
not
it is.
say, the person did not say that there is no kerosene, so I think
Even to see kerosene,
My dear,
might
there's
be
no
hard.
kerosene.
There is no to see it. Is how is this kerosene now? Sir?
use palm kernel shops.
Okay, petrol is a very high price, and people are canvassing for Tinubu's second term. Nigerians, we hail the this is Gideon. Good morning. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So government has since in its inception proved to us that they have nothing to offer. Sunday from Amodofin.
Good morning today. On the statement of Benjamin Kanu, I love the response of government to Ben. He's shameless. I like the gathering of the opposition for electoral reform. Let them also get ready to fight to finish on that. On Kwara LGA capture, APC is still politics until the bandit terrorists take over Asarok. NBA on certificate forgery. Is NBA just waking up? Birds of the same feather flies together. Cooking gas hike. Tinubu has completely failed in all ramifications. There is no one achievement of his administration. This warrants a second term. Let Nigerians rise up and take back our country. Let GEJ respect himself and come out to denounce his 2027 presidential contest. If he tries, he's going to fail woefully. That's a mayor from
Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, my master.
Good morning.
The master of the radio.
What you call
All right. Going to the message. I tried when Prince was there. He was seriously on point. That the people that this government surround themselves with, how can he succeed with them? Because he himself, he has started eyeing 2027. And how many of the other ones that are supposed to work for us, even the ministers, on the count of my finger, the minister for power is running, is looking at 2027 governorship. The minister, we don't know where in there now. Somebody that we put in charge of our security is eyeing a governorship somewhere else. How will now they do their work accordingly? That is the problem. And when their master is already not interested other than this 2027 for governance, things will go away. The only thing I'm begging Nigerians for is that Nigerians were the person that pushed away Jonathan at that time. And it is because of one reason or the other. Now, this government, they are preparing to pack their load. Okay. So they should not emphasize this issue. That is my own, especially a VOP. Most of your callers, or else we will lose this battle. Right. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too. So let me hear from Favor 1 and Favor 2. At this point in time, what would you advise Nigerians to do? What would you tell them to do? What would your advice to Nigerians? As it is hot like this, before we go, what would you tell Nigerians?
Regarding what in particular? The hike in gas.
Everything. This one with the thoughts to know issue.
Actually, I don't know how it even worked out. We were able to fill our gas last week. I'm just imagining that had it been we were not able to fill the gas last week, I think we filled it 12.5 kg for like 17,000.
Okay.
And then getting to this week and hearing it 25,000 naira. But at the end of the day, we will still survive. We cannot kill ourselves now. We are just pleading and, begging the government to at least listen to the cries of its people. I thought they said leadership is actually serving. They are supposed to be serving us. At this point, it looks like we are serving them. So Nigerians should just keep standing strong and having hope that yes, one day Nigeria will be better.
And I would advise, get your voters card ready for the incoming election and vote wisely.
Okay. Nigerians, it's time to go. Thank you so much, everyone, for being part of this conversation this morning. It will be back again tomorrow. Yeah, being the midweek show, Wednesday, right? The midweek version of Front Page Review will come tomorrow by the special grace of God. On all social media platforms, I am Ikamijude. That's what it is. IKAMIJUDEH.
A big shout out to every Lagosian Nigerian listening to us out there. It's Big Favor here, and permit me to say we are here because you are
there. Okay.
Thanks for being part of the show, Lagos. Stay safe, Lagos. Stay tuned to stay informed. I remain Unweke Favor, also known as Fine Favor.
Fine Favor.
Yeah.
How many weeks do you have left for your IT?
Okay, I think 3 weeks.
And then Big favor.
4 weeks. A month.
Yeah.
1 month.
We already did this week. 1 month. 3 weeks.
3 weeks. 1 month. Wow. My name is Jude. Ikami Jude. I love you all so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out of here. Good morning.